got a recommendation to come down to Arena Pub and Resto down on the bypass there. So tonight we're going to check it out.
So one thing you need to remember is that meat in Indonesia is quite expensive to a lot of the other things. So when you see the prices of steak, for example, being quite high, that's because usually they have to import the beef from overseas. Now, some of the cheaper steak restaurants that you'll go to, they'll actually use imported water buffalo from India, for example, or they might use a local cow. Here, from what I can see, they're using a lot of imported Australian beef, which obviously is going to be a little bit more expensive, but still by Australian prices, quite reasonable. So they have a special deal here, which is a 2-for-1 cocktail deal, 100,000, you get 2 cocktails. I've chosen the Midori Crush, which is an ice drink, crushed ice, Midori, lychee and mint. Let's try it out. Oh, that's nice. So strong flavour of mint. You can definitely taste that lychee in there. And the Midori, of course. And it's really nice to have an icy drink like that on one of these hot Bali nights when you're a bit sweaty and just pound down one of those icy drinks. It's great. I also got something called the Godfather. Now, the Godfather is whiskey, Jägermeister, and apparently it's got some orange in there. Now, I'm not convinced about it because Susan's saying, no, there's orange in there, but I don't know. It looks very whiskey-like to me. Like that orange is from the whiskey, I think. But anyway, let's try it out anyway. That's really good. It's quite sweet, but it's balanced. So you have that sweetness and you've got the strong whiskey flavour as well. I don't really taste too much Jägermeister in there, to be honest, but it's very well balanced and I really enjoy it. So yeah, if you're going to come here, get a few cocktails. Bunch of dishes tonight that we're going to try. I'm going to try this chicken burger first. It looks pretty interesting. It's 100,000 and it's using an American cheese on there, which is a good sign. It's not some craft single or something like that, so the quality is going to be good. Big crispy chicken breast. Let's check it out. Hot, 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 hot. That is unreal. It's so juicy. That chicken is so juicy. I'm not even sure it's a chicken breast because it would be a lot drier. Crispy, juicy, got the nice bit of cheese on there. It's got some mayo, some lettuce. I love that. That is a great burger. One of the best I've had in Sanur. It is one of the best, if not the best. Brilliant. The next one we've got is a Thai-style chili basil squid. Let's check it out. Looks more like oh no, it could be squid. It's spicy because it's got chili in there. Oh, nice. Here's the rice. That's really good. The next thing we've got tonight is sop buntut. Now, if you don't know, sop buntut's a classic Indonesian dish where they use the tail of the water buffalo or cow or whatever animal it is. It's usually a bovine. Chop it up, and the tail has got a lot of really nice meat on there. And it comes in segments because the tail is in segments. And it's a classic dish. It's very soupy. So the main thing is a soup with a lot of meat in there and bones. I'm going to try it out. very good. Very good. A really meaty, deep flavour to that. Nicely balanced saltiness. I think it's fantastic. Fantastic. It's almost like a French soup of some sort, really, but it's Indonesian. It's great. So the last main dish we've got here, we're a group of 4, that's why I've got so many dishes, and I'm trying everyone's. I mean, you have to, don't you? So the last one I've got here is beef stroganoff. Now, beef stroganoff at a restaurant in Bali, is it going to be good? Let's find out. That is fantastic. So they're the little slices of beef rather than chunks. Nice creamy sauce in there. They've got a side of pasta as well. Some sort of pasta. I think it's pasta. Oh. And the portion size is massive. That is a real, I mean, all of these things I've tried, I love them. I really love them. And it is an expensive restaurant, so maybe you'll come here for more of a special meal. But I think it's worth it because that food is sensational. So this is a cocktail called the Dark Angel. It's a mix of Bailey's, Malibu, and cream. I'm not usually into creamy cocktails, but this looked interesting. And I haven't had Malibu since I was like 20, which is a long time ago. So I'm going to try it out. Wow, that's strong. That's really strong and very creamy. It, oh yeah. Got a really strong coconutty taste, of course, because of the Malibu. But that vodka has really amped it up another level. And then you've got the cream on top. Have a few of these and you're going to know about it. But delicious, especially because that is only 50,000 because it's a 2-for-1 deal. So just a little word on the wine here. The wine prices are totally reasonable. The cheapest bottle you can get is 250,000 for an entire bottle of wine. Now that is a bargain in Bali. I mean, it'd be a bargain in Australia as well, because you rarely get a bottle of wine from a eating-in establishment for that sort of price. So 250,000, absolute bargain. So that is Arena, a fantastic restaurant out there on the bypass, not far from the McDonald's actually. Now, if you're in the south of town, you're really going to need to catch a cab here. Even sort of halfway up around Pantai Kadang and that sort of thing, you really need to catch a cab because it is quite far, close to McDonald's. So yeah, if you're in the north, maybe near Pantai Sindur, maybe you can walk here. The sort of place it is really like an old pub. Big portions, great cocktails, reasonable prices. It's on the pricier end compared to a warung, but the portions are bigger and the quality is probably a little bit higher. So what does that mean? On the value for money scale, it's right up there, even though the prices are high. And I really like that. You pay a bit more, you get bigger portions, you get good quality. It's the way to go, really. Now, you'll find a lot of expats here and a lot of local Indonesians, but it doesn't mean to say that you can't come here as a visitor to Bali as well. And the reason why tourists aren't coming here or visitors to Bali aren't coming here is because they don't know about it. So I'm here to tell you, this is a really good place to come in Sanur up on the bypass. The locals know about it, expats know about it, and it's time for visitors to Bali to know about it as well. So 2 big thumbs up from me to Arena, because it's great food at a reasonable price and the cocktails are killer. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that subscribe button to keep up to date with all things Sanur. I'll catch you next time.